Hello everybody, Mayne here, and welcome to the Daily Storm. For those of you joining us for the very first time, this is a video series where I go into Heroes of the Storm and play a daily quest. Today my quest is to play a Warcraft hero, and I've decided to try Brightwing out. Brightwing's one of the better healers in the game. I have not used her a lot, I'm just getting into her, so I'm going to be honest, there's probably going to be some mistakes here. But I think I'm getting a pretty good handle on her. She's very mobile. She's got some really nice response times. They have upped her damage a while back to make her a little bit more feasible for laning and helping out in that regard. So I think I can do pretty good here. I hope I can. We're going to jump into a quick match and see if I'm right, or if I'm a horrible mess and I ruin a game for 4 people. So, thumbs up, fingers crossed, let's go. Alright, we're jumping into Sky Temple, and it's Brightwing, Thrall, Zul, Tassadar, the Lost Vikings, going up against Lieutenant Morales, Illidan, Nazeebo, Falstead, and Zul. I have no idea what to make of my team. We've got myself and Tassadar as 2 supports. We've got the Lost Vikings and Zul, who are specialists, and Thrall. Thrall and Zul are going to be good at team fights. The Vikings can be soaking lanes. But then we've got Falstad on the other team, whose global presence and Viking hunting skills are legendary. Illidan, whose Viking hunting skills are legendary. Zul, who's... well, the 2 Zuls will cancel each other out on lane pushing. Nazeebo's a really good lane push. They've got Morales, who's a fantastic healer. I have more crowd control than she does, though, with things like Polymorph and a couple other abilities. Polymorph is going to be super helpful against Illidan, and I cannot wait to turn him into a little piggy and beat him to death with his own shoes, which I assume get left behind when you get polymorphed, and then people pick him up and hit you.
I would prepare for your ceaseless battle, if you wish.
At least that's what I assume. So we are going to take...
Those who disturb the battle
what have I been
shall
using?
be unmade.
I agree.
So,
yes, I do.
a big part of Brightwing is she doesn't have a mount. She has phase shift, which is every 45 seconds she teleports to an allied hero. And you want to be able to do that very quickly and with some regard to getting out there. Honestly, at this point, I would be all for letting the Vikings go into every lane and then having the team follow up.
Yes, I will.
And just surf around and just get killed. I am going to take... I'm going to take Hyper Shift. It lets me respond quicker to the lanes and get in and help people as necessary.
Okay, friend.
Opportune intervention, friend.
Big Illidan. Keep him at bay. I need to watch how it's... We go down and help Zul, who is getting the raw end of this. You're gonna put phase shift on. What are my abilities? I should talk about my abilities. So my Q, well, first off, Brightwing's healing. Brightwing's healing is every 2 seconds she pulses healing in an area around her. So as long as a friendly hero is in that area, very nice. As long as they are in that area, we will heal them. I'm going to hang out with Zul here, like I said. I can only do so much. Alright, in addition to that,
Exquisitely done. And now,
I'm going to come up here.
make my exit.
Okay, so my Q ability fires off a little AoE attack, does some damage, hits your own nicely. My W is Polymorph, which is just CPU from Morales in a second.
I thank you.
We are going to take Pixie Dust for increased healing. So Pixie Dust, my E, is an ability used on a target friendly hero. They become resistant to damage. They now get bonus healing. Up. We're not going to get any more out of that altar. The Vikings have been doing a good job of soaking for us in the bottom two lanes. Who have we got? Who have we got? Who have we got? I'm going to come back here and help Tassadar.
Thank you, healer.
Come back here with this again. And that is Brightwing. So one of the things with Brightwing is I don't do focused healing, and my healing doesn't do a lot individually. But it will do a lot on in a group because I will be healing everybody simultaneously. So we've got a lot of people up here. I want to keep an eye on. I'll come down here and help Eric out.
Much better. I must go heal.
I come up here and help Tassadar again. So we are going to take. Yeah, we're going to take Mystified basic abilities will reduce my heals cooldown. So the more I do things, the faster my basic attack will come up. I'm going to jump down there to the Vikings. As they're on their way out, this will let me get in a little bit early. Get a little bit of work done. The Vikings have gone up. We need Tassadar down by. He's coming. We can't dive past their entire team with one person, guys. Got a lot going on here. Illidan is certainly trying to kill me.
I thank you.
We are going to take Blink Heal, which will let me jump to a hero, heal them. So like right there. Alright, we got him down. Got him out of mana. I'm out of mana, but I will be right back. Didn't start hard. Alright, so the team is fighting there. That's awesome. The Vikings have been getting us some really nice levels. I'm full up. And as Brightwing, I get to do stuff like this. Yes, friends, be healed. I'm gonna follow you along, Saul.
You are not prepared!
Oh, she did. I did not. Thrall's ult is, well, he doesn't have enough mana for it right now. I'm just wondering if he just didn't have the mana for it at that point. We've got the Vikings grabbing Mercenary Camps, which is doing an excellent job of that.
I believe that was your fault.
Which one are we going to?
Yes. My magic
like we're going top.
flows through the temples. Guardians, do not let these mortals.
He is now the fastest pig ever. Let's get back up and grab this thing. And they're trying really hard to bring Thrall down. Looks like the Vikings may have got him. Speed. We're gonna take. Shh. Who's on the other side? Basic attack, basic attack, basic attack, basic attack. Okay. That doesn't help. That we're gonna reduce movement speed by 40%.
My temples.
Totally okay with him.
Feel the hatred of 10,000 years!
Be it.
Excellent healing.
Let's back up. Or we can stay either way.
Destroy this fort. An opportune intervention, friend.
Rid their faults from
I'm going over here. Yes, get out, Tassadar. I don't know where the hell Tassadar is going. Tassadar, why aren't you? Well, I tried to save him because he was going weird places.
in my glory. Oops.
Well, not their team, Illidan, but yeah. So the Vikings have got bottom, it looks like. Bottom and mid. Once I'm up, I should be able to jump up to the
We
top.
should capture this mercenary camp.
Okay, or we could take the,
We should capture this mercenary camp.
Alright, well, let's go do that. Why the hell not? Tassadar's not going to come with the rest of us. We might as well go and do We're going to increase polymorph duration.
The temple's magic subsides.
Much better.
Okay, they've just got a good wreck on our Vikings.
I am happy to agree.
Why would you do that? There was nobody there.
We should investigate these mercenaries. We should investigate these mercenaries.
Cool down. I'm gonna go up there to the Vikings, help them out.
The light of the sun
You push this.
glows within the temples. Soon they shall
So we're not doing too bad. We've got both have the same amount of structures. They've managed to push down one of our keeps. We pushed down one of theirs. Although we now have mercenaries pushing that lane, which will help against the catapults. I am very slowly catching up with the rest of my team.
Guardian,
I thank you, healer.
Zool, back up.
your keep is not
I don't know why Tassadar stayed as long as he did. It's not like we get pinged the hell out of the place. Illidan's still around, so let's take out Falcon. Alright, so we've all just got wiped.
We should capture this mercenary camp.
Alright, Vikings grab another camp. Okay.
the magic of the temple.
Alright, that temple's down. So right now, they're doing a better job than we are. They've got 2 buildings down. This one's taking a little bit of damage. Tassadar needs to turn invisible. We get out of there. Thrall is... the boss is up in a minute. 12, everybody will be up.
Brightwing, you must hurry.
Yeah, they're coming this way. take Revitalizing Mist. I'm going to heal more damage. So, provided we survive this, I will now start healing. Although, I think they're going to take it down right here. Got a wall, now it's time to use it. Yeah, we,
The darkness
LV question mark? I don't know what that means. Was there a question there that I wasn't getting? I got nothing. Well, let's see. So, as you can see, I'm only 4 with Brightwing, so, again, no promises on skill here. But, 65,000 healing? Not bad. I think I did pretty good there. Okay with everything else. So, the build I used, and again, this is probably not the ultimate optimal build. There's probably better builds. This is just the one I decided to use. I took Hyper Shift. Each allied hero healed by Soothing Mist reduced the cooldown of Phase Shift by 2 seconds, which means I could jump around the map faster. It also, on a map like Sky Temple, it seemed more useful because it would allow me to get to places where I could help people with more ease and more frequently. And also, since we had Vikings, that was 2 extra bodies that would trigger this, thus making it more more accessible more often, which is why I took this. There's other talents. There's one that increases the range of Soothing Mists and some other stuff. But I thought, like, for this map and this group, I thought this was a good talent here. Manic Pixie. When shooting Soothing Mist heals an ally with pixie dust on them, they heal for an additional 4 over 4 seconds. That, I believe, that scales as you go up levels. Mystified reduces the cooldown of Soothing Mist every time I use a basic ability, which is Manic Pixie, Sticky Flare, or Arcane Flare, or Polymorph, so that was allowing me to heal more frequently. Blink Heal, teleport to a nearby ally, healing them, stores up to 2 charges, so it allowed me to, 1, both jump around the map to potentially save myself if necessary, and it also allowed me to get a quick burst of healing on some people. Sticky Flare, anybody hit by Flare is slowed for 2 seconds. Greater Polymorph lets Polymorph last for 3/4 of a second longer, which, you know, with Illidan and Falstead on the other team, that seemed to be like one of the most useful things I could have taken. Going after Morales would have been helpful, but like I could just never get to a place where I could go after her without having to deal with Illidan or Falstead. Revitalizing Mist at 20. Soothing Mist increases the healing received by 25% for 6 seconds. When I heal a hero, it stacks up to 3 times, which means I can do 175% healing every time I hit somebody if I can keep that going. Now, it's like I said, this is the build I used. I don't know that it's the best one out there. It's just the one I'm using right now. If you play Brightwing, I would love to hear any advice you have, any tips you have for maybe I could play better, maybe talents I could use differently, or different talents I could have used instead of the ones I had. I like Brightwing. I need to be more comfortable with her. I've been playing a lot of ranked, and Brightwing seems to come up quite a bit. Not only is this helping me learn how to play the characters, also helping me learn play against them, which I find really useful. Beyond that, I don't really know. Again, any advice or tips you guys have, any comments you have at all, just please leave them down below. While you're down there, if you had a good time, please like, subscribe, and share the video. I would appreciate that too. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you all next time.